What is going on, everybody? Happy Halloween. Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco. I hope you're having a wonderful day out there. Crypto markets are falling a little bit. Maybe it's just a minor price reset going into the new month. Exciting month next month, November. We got the election in 6 days. So it's about to get crazy. All the election interference, the voting boxes are being lit on fire. Sometimes you can't even find Donald Trump's name on the ballot. You got to hit more. I think I might have that story from California. But let's get right into it with Degen Alpha Show on X. We have to get verified again. I think someone forgot to pay the bill. I did. Whoops. So we're going to have to get verified again to stream on X. But that's all right. That's all right. We can get that settled really fast. But I went ahead and tweeted out the YouTube link. But while we're here, this is your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest degenerate crypto picks, hosted by me, Crypto_Taco01, the one and only. I am also the host of the Roundtable Space account here on X. Well, I guess on X, not right now on X because I got to get verified. But over there on the Roundtable Space account, I play Web3 games Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. There's actually a really fun game or a nice preview that I liked on my personal account. Let's see if I can find it. I want to show you guys this game preview. Let's see. It was called... I thought I liked it. Maybe I didn't. Dang it. What the hell? Maybe my like button ain't working either. Oh, well. All right, whatever. We're getting into the show. What's up, Manawak, C90, FTW, Oculus, L, Melissa, Zubair, Laserface 2030, Quarter Crawler, Jeffrey, Stone Cipher. Awesome. What's up, guys? I'm glad you're joining us from the Blockchain Basement and BitLab Academy. Some awesome dudes, Kelly and Drew, and even Isaac over there at Blockchain Basement. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I have a nice episode in store for you guys. We're going to be liquid staking our SEI. So first you have to stake it, and then you liquid stake it. So I came across this today. We're going to get into that later in the show. Let's go through some of the stories I have. Latest, a whale has bought 111 Solana, $36 million, and they staked it over the past 9 days. So they are getting massive rewards. We have gone over staking on Solana on this channel. Let's see if I can find Marinade. Where's my good old Marinade? There it is. So this is where I stake my Solana, and you can actually liquid stake on Marinade. Let's refresh the page so it actually shows up. Hello. Come on, Marinade Finance. I know you're there. Let's try that. Wait, what? Okay, all right. Well, let's go to their maybe X account and then we can find it. Maybe we can click their link and it'd work. Oh, all right. There's the link. Them Dodgers. Yeah. Have they? What's the score of the Yankees and the Dodgers? Did they win the World Series? What's the score at? Yeah, the Dodgers won the World Series. Dang, they swept them 4-0. Jesus Christ, man. What happened to like Aaron Judge? Did he just forget how to swing a bat in the World Series? All right, anyway, enough sports talk. All right, so this is where I liquid stake and just regular stake Solana. You can get 8.67%. Optimize your stake. Let's click it. Let's see if the app works because for some reason it's not working. What is going on with my my internet? Giants won 3 in 5 years with little to no superstars. Yeah, there you go. All you need is a solid team. One guy, a standout one guy ain't gonna clench you the World Series title. All right, so Marinade is not working for some reason. It's I've never had a problem with Marinade not loading up, but this is where you can stake and liquid stake your Solana to receive MSOL. So then what we did with our MSOL is we brought it over to Camino. This is on my personal. On my streaming computer here, we entered into a PYUSD Judo Soul pool. So we have like liquid Judo Sol tokens. But if you want to use the M Sol tokens on Marinade, kill two birds with one stone, you can go over here to the search bar and you can see all the different pools for M Sol. So M Sol, you're getting 7.36% over here, plus that 8.67% over on Marinade. So you're getting it across both of those protocols, and you are getting rewards across both of those as well. That's not the only pool. They have B Sol, M Sol Judo, Marinade, and M Sol and USDC. And this is giving you 18.15%. So this one is probably the pool I would be in, because stablecoin versus M Sol, so it would track the price of Sol, which is pretty nice. So you can get 18% there, plus again that 8.67% over on Marinade. So this is most likely what this person is doing, at least just regular staking their Solana to reap in the rewards. And if you stake 36 million, you're probably getting like $1,000 plus a day, I would imagine, because that's a massive amount to be staked. But it is securing the network, and it's creating more DeFi opportunities with the Judo Sol, M Sol, B Sol, and we're going to be doing S Sui today, and we're going to be staking it and then liquid staking it. Is there a certain percentage where you should avoid going in due to its high return? Yes. So it all depends on the type of pool. This is a question from Mike J. Is there a certain percentage where you should avoid going in due to high return? So obviously you have to keep the actual token that you are putting into the liquidity pool in mind. So in this case, it's M Sol versus Sol. So the only real risk here is the price of Solana. And M Sol is a pretty large protocol, so you don't have to worry about the price of M Sol depegging from the price of Sol. But like if you get into the meme coins is where you'll probably see higher APY. There is no meme coins paired with M Sol, so let's get rid of that. So yeah, you see With and Sol. So I'd say With is more of a less risky meme coin because it's like one of the largest ones right now. I think it's at like a 2.4 billion market cap. So of course, I mean, whales could just dump it pretty easily, but they've been holding on for a while. And again, it's above a 2 billion market cap. But With and Sol is giving you 21%. Popcat and Sol is giving you 99% because Popcat is pretty volatile. It's also above $1 billion. So, I mean, that's pretty good for Popcat. So again, to answer your question, Mike J, it all depends on the token that you're putting into the liquidity pool. If it just completely rugs, then you're going to lose your initial deposit into the liquidity pool in permanent loss because of the value of that token going down. But it also works in the opposite direction. So we're on an Aerodrome liquidity pool for USDC and Arrow over here on Aerodrome, and this is on the base network and L2 on Ethereum. So we put our position in when Arrow was like 50 cents. So we put in $600 of USDC and $600 of Arrow. So equal parts. This is the type of liquidity pool this is. It keeps a balance between USDC and Arrow. So you can see it works in the opposite direction here. Again, we put in $600. Now it's worth $874, and this is worth around $874. It's valued at $880 currently with the price of Arrow. And after we staked our liquidity pool tokens, we're getting the 48.87% return. And right now, I could claim this if I want to, $242 in Arrow emissions. So this is just my reward for being in this liquidity pool. And again, the value of my tokens has gone up being in this pool. By the time that I put my tokens in, the price of Arrow skyrocketed. So it was a pretty good pool I was in there. We're also in a more risky pool with Tsunami and Convex and Curve. So what we did here is we went over to Curve and we got our liquidity pool tokens from the Zune wrapped ETH pool. So that's the one right down here. We're getting like a base variable APY of 1.19%. That's barely anything. So let's click into this. And what you do here is you either put in wrapped Ethereum or Tsunami, or you can hit this button to add all coins in a balanced proportion. I recommend just putting in wrapped Ethereum, because if you swap to Tsunami, your slippage could be pretty drastic, and you can lose a couple $100 depending on if you put in like an Ethereum on your swap over to Tsunami. So again, I'd recommend just putting in wrapped Ethereum. So after you do that, you get your liquidity pool tokens. Then you can take your LP tokens over to over to Convex. On the top left, you select Curve. We're already on it. And you go over to stake, and then you stake your Curve liquidity pool tokens. So we staked our Zune wrapped ETH liquidity pool tokens. And then you can go over here to claim, and you can see my deposit value. This is the risk here. My deposit value was a lot higher. It was around 1,800 bucks. So unfortunately, the liquidity pool token value has gone down, but our claimable amount is still ticking up every so often. We're getting 134.9% projected to be 201%, and we're getting a V-curve boost of 2x. So right now, we have $417 that we can claim right now in Curve, Convex, and Zune tokens. So again, the risk here is the value of your liquidity pool tokens, because of the value that is happening. It's the volatility with the Zune governance token. We actually put our tokens in. We got our liquidity pool tokens when this was around 3 million. So you can see this has dropped, and not good. But I'm just going to keep this in for the long haul, and most likely the claimable amount of Curve, Convex, and Zoom will outweigh the liquidity pool value. It's just going to take some more time now, because the liquidity pool tokens have dropped in value. It does look like they are ticking up slightly after it fell pretty drastically down to around $13, $13.56 in USD value for those liquidity pool tokens. And again, if you want to get out of this position, you just have to backstep. So you go here, you go over to stake, you go to your liquidity pool tokens, and you hit withdraw. So you withdraw your liquidity pool tokens. Your LP tokens will be in your wallet. Then you can head over to Curve, and then again, go to withdraw your liquidity pool tokens. You can claim them as wrapped ETH or Zune tokens. I recommend wrapped ETH, or you can do a balance between wrapped ETH and Zune tokens, and approve, and then withdraw. And then you have your tokens back in their native state, wrapped ETH or Zune. All right, so let's get through some of the stories, and then we're going to get into liquid staking on SuiLend, and it's in part using SpringSui.com. So we're going to get into that later, so don't worry. Oh yeah, breaking. Canary Fund files for a Solana ETF. So they see the success of the Bitcoin and the Ethereum ETF, and they went in on the fun with Solana. In other news, it is Bitcoin's anniversary / birthday. I couldn't pick one, but I found a little nice sash that said birthday boy, so I put that on the thumbnail. But real Donald J. Trump has wished Bitcoiners a happy 16th anniversary of Satoshi's white paper. So today, a long time ago, Satoshi submitted the white paper for Bitcoin. I don't even have to Google it. That's the information. All right. So, oh yeah, here's the game. This is the game I wanted to show you guys. I was smart enough to just add it to my rundown. A 3v3 arena third-person shooter Paravox game chose Solana as its home. This is like a little 19-second video. All right, pretty cool. It looks like a nice third-person shooter, 3v3 arena type game. I'm going to be playing it on the Mario NFL Roundtable Space account here on X in the future, if it doesn't have any dumb stuff with like pre-alpha or early access or like own this NFT in order to play the game. If it's just download and play, it looks like it. Download now on Epic Games Store. So that's nice to know. You could just get the Epic Games launcher and download the game right there, Epic Games Launcher. All right, good to know. 3 hours ago, Pump Fund deposited the $15 million in USDC obtained from their Sol sale into Kraken. Are they planning to cash out? So, Pump.Fun, obviously we know what it is. Been running OTG is difficult. David Lee Luthen. I don't really like OTG. I'm actually not really a fan of third person. I'm a bot. I mean, to get all of the movement down, to get like good weapons down, so you can actually kill enemies, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. So I'm a Call of Duty guy. I'm not a third person, like futuristic punk, cyberpunk type player. But I am impressed by what they have created so far. It is a blockchain game on Avalanche, and I'm hearing that the node runners are raking in a lot of money running that game on their nodes. But yeah, I'll run OTG on streams, but I won't play it in my meantime because I just don't find it that fun. That's just me. That's just me. A lot of people love the game. But yeah, back to Pump.Fun. So obviously we know what Pump.Fun is. You can go there to create meme coins, to buy meme coins before they break into the bonding curve and make their way to Radium. I missed the good gun on OTG. It's called the Sui Play 0x1. Yeah, the new like handheld gaming device for Sui, New World Disorder. Says it's called the Sui Play 0x1. I think I went over it like maybe a month ago when they announced it. That thing is going to be pretty cool. And then even Solana has their own gaming device coming out. Let's look at that right now. Yeah. Play Solana unveils first ever crypto gaming handheld. They even have NFTs that I went over in the past. They were actually, oh shit, my camera. All right, now we're in frame. Pre-order PSG1 now here. So if you want to play on a handheld device and play Solana games, there you go. It looks like one of those fake devices that you could buy from like Temu that has like 250 arcade games. I don't actually know if they're fake or not, but they look kind of bootleg. But this looks cool. This could be pretty unique for a blockchain to have their own gaming device. And yeah, let's check out Sui Play 0x1. And then this is the Sui one. Watch the film. All right. I have to say, I like the design of Sui's better than I like the design of Solana's. Solana's is like a Game Boy. This one looks like a Steam Deck almost, or like a PSP. Any of you guys play on the PSP? I swear to God, the PlayStation Portable was ahead of its time, probably like a decade. That thing had like these little mini discs that you could put into it. It also had internet access. You could just watch like YouTube videos. It was, again, ahead of its time. And I was a beast on SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs Fire Team Bravo 2. Seamless Steam integration. So you could play Steam games. There you go. New World Disorder. I play Wreckfest almost daily. I've never heard of that game. Is it a crypto game? Pretty good specs. Yeah, that was another thing too, King Koopa. You can actually, they sold the little DVDs that you can use your PSP to play with. Crash to pass kind of game. Have you heard of Competti? No, I have not. What is that? All right. Continuing on. So Solana Pump.Fun team is dumping their tokens. I don't necessarily think this is good for Solana because they're extracting a lot of value out of the ecosystem. But I heard rumors that Pump Fund might be creating their own token. So if you've ever used Pump Fund or if you've created a token, I believe that you qualify for the airdrop. That's only speculation, though. I'm not 100% sure. All right, in other news, Franklin Templeton $410 million on-chain money market fund is now live on Coinbase. What is a money market fund? I've always wondered. Definition. All right, a money market fund is an open-end mutual fund that invests in short-term debt securities such as U.S. Treasury bills. I went over that stable coin that is going to be backed by U.S. Treasury bills. So the demand for RWA, real-world assets, is rising. Money market funds are managed with the goal of maintaining a highly stable asset value through liquid investments while paying income to investors in the form of dividends. So they want to get in on the action of on-chain money market, and they're using Base, Coinbase's Base. So legacy finance porting over to the blockchain. We love it. All right, so this is what I was talking about in the beginning of the show. Donald Trump's name doesn't appear on the first screen as an option on voting machines in California. You have to click more options to be able to vote for him. So this is kind of ridiculous because, I mean, obviously I would say 99.99% of the people watching my show would know, like, oh, okay, let me click the more button and it'll show Donald Trump so I can vote for him. But, like, you got to think. There's some senior citizens that are voting that still use their cable television. They barely even have a smartphone. So for them to go to a voting kiosk or whatever you want to call it and be like, I want to vote for Donald Trump. Why isn't he on the ballot? All right, I don't know how to get to Donald Trump. RFK shouldn't even be on there. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of bizarre. And it's election interference. I don't know. I would say so. I mean, you would think the top two candidates, Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, would be number one and number two. And then we could fight over, Kamala Harris was number one. But, like, no, they don't even put Donald Trump on the ballot. Nope, Canadian here, just sitting back and watching the circus. You know what's actually funny? Or not funny. This is election interference. One individual going around to all the districts in their town, in their state, and voting multiple times, 30 plus times. How, and like Elon Musk has made this point recently. Voter ID? I don't know. Why don't the Dems want a voter ID? So that they can pull shenanigans of just running around the state, voting on different, voting in different districts. It's complete. We're in 2024. We don't have a voter ID, and we don't even have the main candidate on the front page of the election ballot. So it's pretty crazy out there. All the tricks that these Dems try and pull in order to get Kamala Harris to be the next president. It's kind of bizarre. They're stealing it. Yeah. All right, let's keep it going. Too much political talk. Announcing Arkham and Phantom Wallet. So if you guys want to keep track of your Phantom Wallet, you don't want to use SoulScan, now you can connect it to Arkham. Arkham is now able to show every single on-chain activity that you have in your Phantom Wallet. It has been a pillar for Ethereum, tracking like the ETFs from like BlackRock. Should do face recognition. That could run into another slippery subject with fake face recognition and then data and then stealing data, selling data. I'm going to watch InfoWars now. Have a great weekend. New World Disorder. There he is. He's live right there. Live election coverage. So you can jump right over there if you want. Glad you joined us for the beginning of the stream, though. Interference for show. Yeah. So, open your personal portfolio page by clicking on your Arkham username in the top right-hand corner. Click on the blue plus button on the bottom left-hand quadrant. Select Phantom and then connect Phantom Wallet. A pop-up will automatically appear asking you to connect your Phantom Wallet to Arkham. Note that Arkham will never have any other access other than the connection to the wallet. So, be sure that you're on the official Arkham before you connect your wallet. But then after you connect your wallet to Arkham, you don't have to worry about them like submitting transactions and stealing your crypto. Arkham is their gold check mark. They've got 1.6 million followers, and I'd say they're pretty legit. So they're not going to pull any crazy stuff with your precious crypto. But yeah, that's how you get into your dashboard for Solana using your Phantom wallet on Arkham. All right, that's more of the same. That's more of the same. All right. How insane is it that the Biden-Harris administration is suing states to keep non-citizens on their voter rolls? I wonder why they don't want voter ID. Pretty insane. All right, so this is let me know if this is striking a nerve or if you've experienced anything like this. This is Ash Robin. I came across this video. I thought it was pretty funny. Here's how I lost 10 SOL buying a coin 7 seconds before the devs sold it and rugged it to 0. 10 SOL to 0 SOL, all live on stream. All right, so he's buying AGI USD on Radium. He enters his position when it's at like a 654, 500K market cap. There you can see his first buy. And let's count the seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
I am getting off stream right now. I am fucking getting off.
And it rugged. So yeah, let's be mindful when we buy meme coins. I would say obviously maybe he has a bag. So 10 SOL is not much to him, but to other people that's about $1,700. So be mindful when you're trading meme coins. Not everyone is a winner. I'd say more than 90% of them are losers and just blatant scam or rug pulls. So be safe out there trading meme coins. All right, so this back to the election. ABC accidentally aired election results of Harris winning Pennsylvania by 5% with 100% in. So what the hell is this? What the hell is this? During the F1 race over the weekend, they tweeted out that Harris won Pennsylvania, and it's not even the election day yet. What is going on? What is going on? How is somebody over there at ABC still have a job if they pulled this one? It's very strange. And then do you know what I also saw this morning? Early voting. They were at a place to early vote, and it was like 1:45 in the afternoon, and I guess voting is cut off at 2:30. And there was a line that formed. They actually said, "Nope, guys, go home. We're closing up voting for today." And some lady was freaking out. She's like, "This is election interference. I was in line at 1:45, and now you're saying I can't vote." Obviously, she could probably vote tomorrow, but she's already there. She already spent the time out of her day to go and vote. She got there early enough, and even the cops were there saying like, "Nope, it's a law. It's a treacherous process. We're not taking any more votes now." And this was in Pennsylvania. Little weird, little sketchy. All right, so this is what we're gonna do today. SUI-Lend. Today, we're excited to announce the launch of SUI, the future of liquid staking on SUI. Currently, liquid staking SUI assets only represents 1.32% of all the staked SUI assets, compared to 7% on Solana and 40% on Ethereum. So I would say that we are pretty early to liquid staking on SUI when compared to Solana at 7% and Ethereum at 41% of Ethereum staked is liquid Ethereum. And that's due to like EtherFi, Pendle, Swell, PufferFi, all those different liquid staking platforms on Ethereum. There's even ones on Solana that we went over, like MSOL, BSOL, JudoSol. All of those are liquid Solana tokens. But now SUI is joining the party, and they are just starting out. So let's do this. Spring SUI will change that. Let's talk about how Spring SUI works. So what is SUI? SSUI is the first liquid staking token built using the Spring SUI standard. Spring SUI is an open source liquid staking token standard that offers infinite liquidity through instant unstaking, thereby reducing depegging risk. What about Cardano liquid staking? Let's stay on this. Let's stay on SUI. Let's do all of the SUI liquid staking because I'm actually going to do it live, and then if we have time, we'll go into Cardano. Because honestly, I'm not sure. I'm sure it does have liquid Cardano staking, but I am not sure. So we could find that out towards the end of the show. So how does this work? When you stake SUI in an LST contract, you get a token that represents your stake. Before, these tokens could depeg during market volatility or low liquidity, causing liquidations. So that's what I was getting at with MSOL. I'd say MSOL is a big enough protocol on Solana where you don't have to worry about the depegging of the MSOL token to Solana because it's supposed to be a one-to-one conversion. The SUILend team authorized SIP 33 to fix this by allowing instant redemption of liquid staking tokens for SUI, ensuring no depegging. SUI maintains strong liquidity, making it more secure than other liquid staking tokens. All right, Spring SUI safety. User safety is and always will be a top priority. Spring SUI has undergone a rigorous audit by OtterSec to mitigate smart contract risk, and an additional audit by Zelic is in the pipeline. You can view the existing Spring SUI audit by OtterSec below. We're not going to do that. We'll trust them. How can I get verified? Head to springsui.com, stake your SUI for SSUI, and then deposit your SSUI in SUILend today to earn rewards and points. So they're following like the Camino path of having your SSUI or MSOL or whatever you are using on Camino earning you points. All right, so we are over here on Spring SUI. We are going to connect our SUI wallet. All right, and we have 313 SUI to work with. So let's stake 300 of them. This is around $600, 594.77 to be exact. So let's stake that. All right, so this is one of the first of many transactions that we're going to do on SUI. So let's check out what the hell this is. Balance change, I like that. It's negative 300 SUI, and I'm getting Spring SUI. So that's the SSUI liquid staking token. Change. Not sure what any of that means, but it is the contract address most likely. And the contract address is shared between the owner here. And the fee is 0.003 SUI. So that's really low. All right, so let's approve that. So this is approving in our wallet. So we have staked the SUI, and now we have 300 SSUI. So let's bookmark this page so we have it for the future. So let's name it Liquid SUI Staking so we know about it in the future. All right, perfect. So step 1 of 2 complete. So let's go back over. We have completed this step. Now, next, deposit your SSUI in SUILend to start earning rewards. Deposit here. So SUILend.fi/dashboard. We are already on it. SUI fi all the way up in the top left-hand corner. So the first thing we need to do is connect our wallet. Let's connect our SUI wallet again. All right, and here is SSUI, but I want to make sure it's the correct one. So let's go back over here and click this button. Done a dive into Alien Base yet? I have not. All right, so we have our 300 SUI, so let's just do all of it, because why not? Looks like we're getting 2.87% here. Did it tell us the percent over here? 2.87% over here. So we're getting a combined over 5% across those two. Were we here or were we here? We were on the first one. Okay. So we are going to deposit. All right, we're going to approve it. And in the bottom left-hand corner, we are live. Congratulations on your deposit. Your account is represented as an NFT, which can be viewed from your wallet's NFT section. Remember, do not burn this. So this is the way that they are using NFTs to show the position that you're in on SUILend. And again, it is in your wallet right now. And don't transfer it, don't burn it, don't sell it, because then you won't be able to get your deposit back. But if you did want to get your deposit back, you just go to withdraw, and then you can go to max and then get your money out. So that's the getting into it, and then that's getting out of it. So after you get your SWI, after you withdraw it, then you would head back over to Spring SWI, and then you would unstake. Super easy. Finally, moved my Solana from Coinbase to Marinade staking, enjoying the rewards. Crypto Glassworks says, very, very nice. I love it. I love when my community is using these protocols to their advantage. Now that you have your MSOL, make sure that when you were on Marinade, you did liquid staking instead of native staking. If you did liquid staking, hey, now Marinade is working. So we go over to liquid staking, and it looks like we're getting the 8.67% here. So this is most likely what Crypto Glassworks did. So he got his MSOL tokens. Now I do recommend going over to Camino and checking out the MSOL pools. We'll do that again, all vaults. And I would recommend MSOL Sol is a good one. BSOL, MSOL is low APY, so I don't recommend that one. I do recommend the MSOL USDC pool at 18.12%. This one is a really good pool. Marinade and MSOL, it is using their token, the Marinade token, Marinade. Let's check it out on CoinMarketCap. Marinade, let's see what Marinade's at. So Marinade is at a 39 million market cap. Took a little haircut today of about 5%. That's all right. Let's see. Over the last last month, it's down 15.55%. But you're getting these tokens for free by using Marinade and liquid staking your tokens, or just native staking. And then over here, that's the pool where I got MNDE from. So I would say it is at 33% because of the volatility with MNDE. So we did that. We got our SWI rewards going, and we're good to go. We're good to go. Looks like we're earning points already. Super easy, super easy. And the way that SWI works, the transactions take like 1 to 2 seconds. I was thinking of the Marinade and so poor, haven't pulled the trigger yet. That's all right. That's all right. Just stay strong. Just accumulate over time, or test your luck in meme coins, and maybe you can catch a 100x. That's obviously more risky, but it does happen. All right, so let's see. Does Cardano have liquid staking tokens? Cardano liquid staking. The project aims to integrate Cardano into decentralized finance, unlocking nearly $13 billion in liquidity. Helix Labs will provide ADA holders with liquid staking, enabling them to stake ADA and receiving liquid stake ADA tokens in return. So let's go to Helly's Labs. That's not good. Doesn't come up on Twitter. What about just Helly's? That doesn't come up either. Let's see if we can find it. Helly's Labs Cardano. Is it Helix? Or is it? See, that's now that's how you confuse the shit out of people. Is this a misspelling? Is it Helix and not Helix? Because then I went over here and it's Helix. Alien-based pooling is confusing. The dashboard is clear on my rewards. If it is not clear, I mean. It must be Helix because Heliz does not come up. Helix Labs presents EigenPhi. Liquidity abstraction through liquid restaking beyond Ethereum. What? Is this Cardano or Ethereum? All right, it's not even out yet, so stay away from this until it comes out. And I don't really like how they stole Igon Layer's name. So at the moment, we're having trouble finding liquid staking on Cardano. Indigo, CDP, Cardano, DP, liquid staking is unique to Cardano and allows users to earn Cardano staking rewards while their ADA is used as collateral in their CDP. What is this? All right, so they're on their dashboard. Yeah, I don't think this is it. This is not liquid staking. What is this? Liquid staking is live on mainnet. Build Ethereum virtual machine and earn Cardano ADA staking rewards every 5 days. No slashing. All right, that doesn't look right. Dear Cardano community, have you seen what Binance said about liquid staking? What exactly is liquid staking? Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I don't see any liquid staking. But in Cardano's defense, I just thought of this. Your Cardano is essentially already liquid staked. It's delegated, but it's staked. So it's in your wallet. You can use it. You can spend it. You can do whatever you want with it. But you're always getting rewards off of the Cardano that you have in your wallet and the pool that you choose. With Nami, since the Berry team, the Berry Foundation created Nami, it's just automatically on their wallet. So that's where I'm I'm delegating my Cardano. So essentially, it is already liquid staking. It's delegation, so you can't really say it's staking, like native staking. You send your Cardano to an address, and you get the staking rewards. In order to use your Cardano, you would have to withdraw it from that staking smart contract. But again, Cardano does not work that way. It is more so just delegating, and you're getting the rewards off of the Cardano in your wallet. So it's working a different way, but it's essentially already liquid staking. So I just went on like a 5-minute hunt for liquid staking Cardano without realizing that it's already essentially liquid staked. Ethereum and Solana pretending locking coins for tokens is liquid staking, but obviously Cardano is delegating and essentially already liquid staking. Okay, that's what I thought. So staking with ADA is easier and IMO better. I wouldn't say it. It is easier. It is easier if you have like the Nami wallet, the Berry button for the protocol is right there. So in that sense, it's easier. But I mean, with like Spring Sui, we got our liquid staking tokens Sui, Spring Sui, just right on their protocol dashboard, their dashboard right here. So essentially, it wasn't hard at all. I wouldn't say it's easier. It's just like another step, another website, another wallet connect, and then submitting the transaction. Whereas in Cardano, it's just like right there, if you have the Nami wallet. All right, let's see what Bitcoin's doing. So I think I might have called this move the other day. I think it might do something like this. It'll touch the support line. Resistance, flip support. So it touched right here, here, here. Finally broke out, retested, shot up essentially to all-time high. And now it's just cooling off. It's cooling off slightly. But when did October start? I want to see what the percent gain for October is. Let's go to the daily. October 1st. So in October, we're up about 18, almost 19%. So I think that's a pretty good October. People were saying like Uptober. It actually came true. It took a little while. It took, I'd say 12 days to start going up. But it did go up eventually. You, says Crypto Legend. All right, any meme coins, any tokens, any protocols, any projects you guys want me to check out? Otherwise, I'm going to peace out. I do want to look at Curve. Because that is the tokens that I'm receiving from Convex. So I'm hoping that Curve has a nice price action to the upside, which it hasn't been doing for quite some time. Brett, yeah, I'll check out Brett in like 5 or 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So looking on the daily on Curve, I mean, this thing has been, the trend has been down. The trend has been down with a few instances where it pumps pretty nice. That was 37%. That was 77%. That was 100%. From this low to this high, that was 45%. From this low to this high, that was 91%. So we get up, if we get back up to the 200-day moving average, that'll bring us up. Let's see. Let's get right on that line. Come on. About 42%. Let's go to the weekly. So what I'm hoping happens on the weekly is this thing forms a higher low. There's the low. This would be a higher low. Something maybe like back here. We got the anchor and then the trigger. And then that sent us up about 77%. So we did get an anchor and a trigger, but it didn't really send us up. And there was a red dot right in the middle of that. But this trigger wave actually sent us up about 54%. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for at least a move to the upside so I could withdraw or claim my rewards from Convex. So this value is a little higher. Because again, in this liquidity pool position, we are getting a pretty high reward, but the liquidity pool token value is going down. All right, let's check out Brett. Brett on Bybit? No, Brett on Brett on Binance. Nope. Brett on Mexi. All right. I think this might be when that token was created. April of 2024. Brett on base all time. Okay, it does have the whole history of the token. So yeah, this thing had a great start. Shot up over 500%. It had like a nice little run of 100%. Let's zoom in so we can get some market cipher details. So again, this is a meme coin. It's not the best type of technical analysis for meme coins, but you can still get information. So this green dot marked a bottom, and that was like a 50. It was a 26% move. Fell a little bit. Fell about 17% before going up another 49%. This was flowing on the zero line down here. We had a green dot, red dot, and then a green dot. On this last green dot on Friday, the 11th of October, we shot up 46%. We are currently printing a red dot today, so it still has 5 hours and 39 minutes to confirm, and then the next candle will print, and then this will either stay or it'll disappear. I use Nami and Vesper, says Laserface. Pretty good, pretty good. Vesper, I believe I have on my, I think I actually have it here. Yeah, Vesper wallet. Don't have any Cardano in it. I just downloaded it to check it out. Actually, I do have some SNEC. Oh, I do have some Cardano. Nice. It's always nice finding crypto in a wallet that you had no idea that had crypto in it. All right. So, yeah, Brett, I feel like could have some... I mean, it's so hard with these meme coins. You really got to check Market Cipher B to see when these red and green dots print. The money flow is in the green and heading to the upside. RSIs are high, but they are starting to trend to the downside. What I would look for is kind of this price action or this action on Market Cipher B. We printed a green dot. We printed a red dot. Let's hope for an immediate green dot and then push the momentum wave back into the positive territory, because right now it's at a negative 17. Right now it's at a negative 17, negative 18, right around there, the red dot. So we want that to go to the upside so it is positive, and we can continue on with the price action to the upside for Brett. All right, you want to check out smoking chicken fish? Let's check it out. Let's do it on Deck Screener. It's SCF. Jesus Christ. 1 second. All right, smoking chicken fish. Somehow it's at a 55 million market cap. 24-hour volume is actually really high at 2.3 million. Down about 10% today. All right, so this chart right off the bat makes me want to draw this line right here. Maybe draw it up a little bit. So it has a few touches. Touch there, maybe 2 or 3 times. It's currently touching it right now. So if it falls to, So if this falls to the downside, I would say maybe it's done. Maybe it's done. Maybe people are like, all right, the smoking chicken fish meme is not that funny. I don't know. Again, this is meme coins. Meme coins are like mind share cults. The cabals of crypto like to pump random coins that all their insiders are in on. So it makes the job of you and I that much harder to be on like a pumped out fun and just be like guessing across the thousands of meme coins that are created. It's better to have like a narrative. It's better to get in early. But on a smoking chicken fish at this current value, if it holds this trend line on this random line that I created on smoking chicken fish, then maybe it bounces, maybe it tricks everybody, it wicks below it, uses it as support, and then we go on the way to smoking chicken fish reaching 100 million. Because it was up to 164 million market cap. Since then, though, it has dropped drastically. Like, what is this? Like an 80% downturn? All right, not as bad, 66%. What was this to the downside? This was 86%. This was 69%. So let's say it does anywhere between 86 and 60. So 86 brings us right back down to this level. Right about right there. So maybe there will still be value to be gained if we get down that low. Maybe it does something like this. Touches that 25 million mark, 25.81 million. It finds that bottom off of that last wick, and this wick was on September 16th. I mean, again, these are meme coins. You kind of have to have conviction in your meme coin picks, or, you know, cut ties with them before they really crash into nothing. But as far as like this price action goes on smoking chicken fish, it doesn't look too bad. Those are the two scenarios that I could see happening. It bounces off of the support line and goes up, or it falls below the support line and finds support. It falls below the support line and then it finds support down here at this last value area low. And then if we fall just slightly lower than that, maybe there's another area right there. I try to keep up, says Granny's Garden. Well, if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. I love answering questions that you guys have. And of course, you could jump into the Telegram and ask questions. So like Lou asked this question, any point in still farming grass now that the drop is out? I said, most likely there will be more seasons. So I would say yes. It is an easy airdrop to farm. All you have to do is have the extension on your computer and essentially turn it on. It's using unused internet, I believe. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty easy to farm the Get Grass airdrop. And then I got a few rewards eligibility for the Swell airdrop that should be happening sometime next month, I believe. So just the beauty of airdrops. And here's the airdrop channel. Bungee balls. I got a little allocation of that. I'll show you. Bungee balls. So let's connect our wallet. I think I used MetaMask. There you go. I got 85 of these bungee balls. Don't think the token has been created yet, but when it is created, I get to claim $85 or 85 of the swell ball or of the bungee balls, and hopefully they're worth $10 each. So it's 850 bucks. Most likely it'll be worth under $1, so it'd be like 50 to 85 bucks. I'm gonna guess and say that's what the value of these will be. But let's just stay on this website for a little longer and play with the balls. I'm just kidding. MAGA, let's check out MAGA. Yeah, let's see what MAGA is up to, because obviously the election is coming in to a close. MAGA is at a, let's see, this one has 6 million liquidity, 3.1 million in volume, 161 million market cap. So this is most likely the right one. It's on the Ethereum mainnet. Looks like they do have a base version, 3.5 million market cap, 202K of liquidity, but I would go with the bigger one. All right, we are on the daily. Let's go to the price. All right, so if you got in down here, let's see, you were up over 2,000%. So if you got in early on MAGA, you are up. But what if you want to get in now? Do we think that this token will skyrocket if Donald Trump wins the election? That's a bet you could take. Right now, I mean, it's down pretty significantly from its all-time high, 80%. But in meme coin land, an 80% drawdown does not mean that it's dead. Could mean that it's just gearing up for the next run up. This was a 68, 69% to the downside. And let's see if we can actually get this on TradingView so we can see Market Cipher. There it is. All right, so we're on the daily. We are in green on money flow, and that flipped into the green on October 7th. And you can see the big wick to the upside here. So I'm looking at money flow, flips from red to green, and that caused the move to go up 78%. So money flow is still in the green. We're still healthy. It's not necessarily that high, but it's at an 11. 11, still positive. We are printing a red dot. That could just be because the overall crypto market is down today. Let's see. Let's check out Bitcoin real quick. We're still holding 70K strong, but we're down 2.34%. The total market cap is down 3% across the entire crypto market. So actually, we were over here. So this could just be people are taking profits at the end of the month, getting ready for the election. Maybe people are hedging their bets and taking some profits off the table because maybe during the election, the week following the 5th, maybe there's going to be a lot of volatility across the markets when people are saying Kamala won, Trump won, Kamala won, Trump won. This state is going to need 5 extra days to count their votes. So it could be a little wonky the next 2 weeks, but I'd say MAGA could be a pretty solid bet to take if he wins the election. Let's say we get back up to all-time high. That'd be like a nice 3.5x, not bad. And then if he does win, I mean, maybe he gets back up to this all-time high of $37, and that was that would be a 8.5x. So with that information, I think we will call it. We'll call it right there. Hey, look at that. It's already 2:31. I hope you guys had a wonderful morning, and I hope you guys have a lot of trick-or-treaters. I hope you have your candy ready for all of them trick-or-treaters. And I will see you guys tomorrow at around 4:15, 4:30, right after the Mario Space. I'm going to eat and then get the stream ready, and then we're going to go live around 4:15, 4:30. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Happy Halloween. Happy Bitcoin anniversary. I'll see you guys tomorrow.